Aries, to your Astro Dice reading for September. I hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, hit that big old like button. Okay, welcome back all subscribers. Anyone new, welcome, welcome. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on with you. We do have that partial lunar eclipse, the 17th and the 18th, depending on where you are in the hemisphere. And then, of course, we have the spring equinox, or fall equinox. Well, it's spring if you're in Australia. We have the fall equinox coming up. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Best messages coming out. So I have a few really good things, guys. And if you haven't watched the new moon reading yet, it's already up, ready to go. How you can get ready to let go, get ready to manifest, start your scripting, whatever it is that you need to do while getting ready for that portal to open. Okay, best message. And for those of you who are new, this is where I take astrology with tarot, make a small horoscope using only one of the 12 houses. Okay, let's see what's going on with you. Got some Mars energy coming through the 11th house with some Gemini energy. Your physical energy, drive, strength, and fighting spirit coming right out. Nice. A few signs have had that. Some Gemini energy. Ooh, lots of communication. Communication. The energy is communicative, mischievous, lively, witty, and informative. Stimulating exchange is possible. A lot of news coming in, a lot of communication, a lot of texting. Going straight into the 11th house, where the cosmos grant wishes, luck, friends, and social occasions. Nice. Okay, let's get straight in here. We have the situation. The situation is taking place in the beginning of the month, middle of the month, and the end of the month. What is going on? We'll definitely see those social occasions. There's going to be a lot of social activity for sure. So let's see. You're waiting for that text message. It looks like here it comes, right? More than likely. Or you're fighting for it with that Mars energy. Is it one or the other, right? Your higher self. Your higher self is fighting hard. So you're definitely on a soul mission and a soul drive over here. Definitely. Okay, so let's see what we have coming out next. Is that true love coming out? Wow. So like your higher self is definitely in a passionate place. That there's a lot of self-love going on as well when we come with that true love card. It's just a card of passion. It doesn't have to be personal, romantic love. It could just be having the love for myself. I know what I'm doing. Wow. Loving that. So definitely saying there's a, definitely with a romantic issue, it would be like, I love everything about this. You are really connecting to my higher self. Could be a soulmate connection. Discovering, but it does feel like for a lot of you, there's definitely discovering a lot of self-love within yourself, really putting out that extra effort to yourself to really, it's time to take care of myself, right? Really nurture myself. So I do feel like there's going to be a lot of pampering and, a lot of energy and self-strength going on. So I do feel like there's going to be that for sure. Celebration, friendship. Going out and celebrating, having that happiness also with the powerful 3 within yourself, mind, body, and soul, mind, body, soul, and which would be your higher self. Like I said, a lot of you time, a lot of pampering yourself for your higher commitments. But it also does feel like there could be a love situation going on over here as you're reaching a higher commitment, not only to yourself, but also maybe to a loved one or, your friends and family, stuff like that as well, when it comes to the friends and social occasions. But it does feel like there's a lot of trust that's going on over here. You could also be in a place of forgiveness, forgiving yourself, forgiving others. So take that how it resonates. But discovering the truth, discovering that it's time to leave any kind of baggage behind. Anything that doesn't suit me, I'm just going to leave it behind now because it doesn't suit me. I don't want that. So there is definitely a change in the air. That's saying I'm moving on to calmer waters. I'm giving myself a lot more self-love and self-care. That also can also be committing myself to my loved ones, to my true love, or to my friends, however it is. Um, if there's been any kind of misunderstandings or conflicts that led to tension, you can say, now I'm going to release those, right? Because there is a lot of forgiveness, and we're going to move on to calmer water so we have better understandings together. So very nice, guys. You do have kindred partnership. I do think there's a soulmate connection going on over here. Transformation and status quo. So there's definitely something that has to do with kindred partnerships over here, feeling like you have a kindred soul around you. So it does feel like this is kind of a crucial time of a transformation between the two of you, whether, you know, this is new love, and or if this is old love, right? However it is, but it does feel like it's becoming together that's changing the status quo of the relationship in itself. And it does feel like it's something that you really truly want, and it is feeling like good luck, like they're finally on your side. There could have been some stalling and delays going on. There could have been some indecisions, of what was also going on. You know, it's kind of crazy too. I also want to think too, and this is for someone who says, "Well, we haven't been fighting or anything." They could be far away and finally moving towards you, and that could be causing some kind of clash, right? Misunderstandings, right? About when are you coming home? When are you coming back to me? Are you moving towards me? Type of scenario. But you definitely have the transformation. So there does feel like there is all that worry that you had about whatever situation. Now in the month, excuse me, you're releasing those worries and you're transforming for better times. You're definitely, there's going to be some meditation, reevaluation. In places that you might have felt disconnected, you're going to feel more connected to this person. Okay. So that's also very good. And you're going to feel like a kid in a candy store over here with all these choices of status quo, really searching for the purpose. Um, if you're married individuals, you might feel like all the stresses that were going on is now, all those tensions and stuff are starting to improve as you can find better things to do, and better ways of getting through things and better communication, right? Because I mean, a lot of this has to do with communication. Right now, we're talking about the communication with my higher self, through my friends, my loved ones, right? So it definitely feels like there's a lot of happiness that's going to end up prevailing out of this situation, and that's exactly what you want over here, Aries. So it does feel like we're finally going to be kind of on the same page. Yeah, friends and colleagues, a lot of going out, a lot of being on the same page, a lot of happiness, maintaining a lot of, you know, social occasions, letting go of any miscommunications or anything that, you know, I don't want to talk about that anymore, right? So we don't have to do that. I've kind of learned my lesson about that situation, the teacher, learning that lesson. I've kind of, you know, got past that wholeheartedly, like literally, you know, I'm like wholeheartedly out of it. I'm just ready for the peace and the understanding. And it just feels like the luck is really coming and shining through for you. It's kind of like brace yourself because bigger things are coming. Look at that. The love situation. Look at that. Lovers coming on there. So it does feel like there is some kind of union and relationships going on over here where you're really aligned. It is a soulmate connection. I do feel that, um, with that kindred, you know, whether this is a friend, that you guys are kindred souls. Most of your friends, that's usually a kindred soul, is usually your friendships. But you also have a true love over here too. So there could be many different relationships going on over here where you're having issues. Um, yeah. Getting closer with your love, finding new love, getting closer with a best friend that you may have, you know, had some stalled, communication, misunderstandings. But there's a lot of things going on over here where it just feels like you're aligning now with, you know, these things that are making you very happy. Letting go is bringing in the Ace of Pentacles. So there is more time that you're going to find yourself for the abundance, for going out on dates, for getting together, having these parties, celebrations, you know, yeah. And understanding that, you know, we learned some lessons through this journey. Yeah, exchanging a lot of positivity in the end. Wow. Having a happy surprise. I'm telling you, somebody is dealing with a Pisces. I got Pisces now twice. So it could be the homecoming of this Pisces. This Pisces could be coming back, whether it's a friend or a love, however it is, but you're going to get this really good news, of, you know what, lessons learned in this situation, but we can definitely, you know, maintain Yeah, happier days over here. Yeah. Yeah, somebody might be coming from overseas. Like I said before, they could be traveling towards you. You're like asking when they're coming home, and you're going to be very happy to see. There's your Wheel of Fortune. Uh-huh. Yeah. Well, your good luck is coming in, right? And your good fortune. So, yeah, definitely feeling like here we go, right? Your love is coming towards you. You're going to feel this very good excitement, guys. This is going to be the pursuit of happiness, right? This is almost what it feels like, the pursuit of happiness. Um, yeah, I love it. I love it. Very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. I would say let's pick an overall card, but you already got the Wheel of Fortune. What else do you want, right? You got the Ace of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, the Lovers, and the Page of Cups is a beautiful card for, you know, bringing in happy surprises. So my gosh, you guys. Yeah, I mean, you just stay dedicated to just keep working on yourself and really pushing all these things together. I love it. On the money wise, I mean, it looks like you're just pushing towards your business, pushing towards what it is you really need. If you guys are in business, like any kind of band or anything like that, it does look like you're going to go play a new venue. You're going to get on a new adventure. I love that. So some of you are even getting a new financial career if you're really looking for that. So because everything is just kind of building around you very beautifully. It's very beneficial for you this month, and even travel is beneficial as well. But it looks more like somebody's traveling towards you. If you know you're traveling towards them, that's fine. Turn it around. It's still tarot. But it does look like that's exactly what's happening for a lot of you. It's like finally here you are. Okay, my friends. Until next time. Peace and love. Bye bye.